So as an entrepreneur, one of the things that I am learning is that who you have in your inner circle when you're trying to walk in your destiny and accomplish the vision that God has given you for your life is so critical to your success. If you have a bunch of people in your circle that really don't understand your gift, that really don't have a good grasp on the call that you have on your life, and are, as a result of that, not speaking into your life, but instead showing up with doubt. Oh, I don't know how you're going to do that, but the economy, but maybe you should get a job first, things like that. It's time for you to release them. You can still love them, they can still be your friend, they can still be your family, but as far as your inner circle goes, you have to come to the place in your life where you realize that it's okay for you to shut the door on them. Because when you are in the heat of a battle, when you're in the middle of a faith fight, when things don't seem to be going the way that you think they should be going as you're headed towards your destiny, because the truth of the matter is there's going to be detours in the road. Everything is not going to happen how you think they should happen. Things are there that are going to block you sometimes. So you have to have people who are willing to stand in agreement with you. People who will say, girl, like I always say, I got your back. Because I believe in you and your vision and the vision that God has given you for your life, I'm going to stand in agreement and I'm going to speak faith over the situation. So all of those people that you have in your life, that instead of showing up and standing in agreement and speaking faith into the situation, instead they're speaking negativity or doubt, they're naysaying, those are the ones that you got to shut the door on when you're in your fight to reach your destined place. So just keep that in mind today. Take a look at who you have in your inner circle and determine from there whether or not they need to stay there, whether or not you need to love them from afar while you're doing what God has called you to do. It doesn't mean that you have to stop our relationship with them, but what it means is that you watch what you say around them. You don't need to include them on things that are going on and in your life as far as your business or your destiny goes. You have to begin to recognize who you share things with. Not everything is for everybody. Stop sharing everything with everybody, because if they cannot and they're not willing in the heat of a moment to say, you know what, let's stop, let's pray, let's come in an agreement, let's ask God's will over this situation, then really they shouldn't be there anyway. We don't need opinions. We don't need assumptions. We don't need any of that stuff that we as humans tend to do when we don't understand somebody else's destiny. Everyone is in your life for certain reasons, and everyone is not there to help carry you through the war zone. So recognize who needs to go. It will relieve a lot of your stress. It will stop you from self-doubting, and it will cause you to successfully accomplish every goal that God intends for you to accomplish.